Listen to 1940 Delta ourselves to a fifth, ready to go.
1940, still at a 2 5th. That's a copy. You have line up next callback Bay Parkway.
Copy, Bay Parkway.
$1930 Delta, still with a 205th, calling back at 62nd.
52nd, that's a copy. That's callback to 9th.
I was a copy for 9th Avenue.
Be advised, 1931 Charlie is at Utica Avenue. We know our callback's no street, just as an update.
Brooklyn Town, 1947 Charlie, requested by the part of the Euclid Relay.
47th, you have line up at a Euclid Relay.
Copy.
This is 1939 Charlie calling back at Broadway Junction, push for local.
39 for the junction, it's a copy, call back at Nostrum.
Several.
Brooklyn Tower, 1947 Charlie calling Euclid Avenue. Doors open.
It's a copy. About a minute, you can depart and call back in. Broadway Junction.
Repeat that transmission, sir.
In about 1 minute, you can depart and call back at Broadway Junction.
That is a copy.
1931 Charlie's at Nostrand Avenue, doors open.
Notion, that's a copy, next call back White.
White Street, 10-4, closing out.
This is the 1940 Delta Bay Parkway.
Bay Parker, that's a copy. Call back 60 seconds.
Copy 60-second.
$1930 Delta out of Stillwell calling back at 9th Avenue, pushing for 4th Avenue Express line.
That's a copy, let me know when you get to 36.
As a copy, 36 East Sunset Park.
Oh man.
Well, what?
Huh? None.
$50 is right to the part.
2050. 1950. Welcome. You can proceed. Your next callback is going to be the Parkway.
Copy.
1930 Delta out of Stillwell, calling back at 3060 Sunset Park.
36 at the copy. Let me know when you're in Atlantic Avenue.
This is 10-4 Atlantic.
Good evening, Tower. This is a 1955 Charlie requesting the lineup out of Euclid, Leo.
You'll find out about Euclid next call back.
Copy.
Euclid. Go to Euclid. You'll find out about Euclid. Oh, I already said that.
31 Charlie, White Street.
Wait, that's a copy. Next callback's high.
And 4, I'm going hybrid. $1955, calling back at Euclid Avenue.
Euclid, and that's a copy. In ultra 2 minutes.
Okay.
CC to 1947 Charlie has made it to Broadway Junction.
27 the junction, that's a copy. Next callback's Notion.
Copy Notion.
$1940 Delta is at 62nd Street.
62nd New York, that's a copy. Next callback is 9th.
Copy for 9th Avenue.
This is a 1939 Charlie 205th, calling back at Notion Avenue, lower level.
Copy. Next callback, Toy Sherman.
Double.
$1955 Charlie requesting the lineup out of Euclid Avenue.
5-5 out of Euclid. Next callback, Broadway Junction.
Copy for Broadway Junction.
$1930 Delta out of Stillwell, calling back at Atlantic Pacific, punching for the Delta line.
And 1931 Charlie is calling back at High Street, requesting permission to go to the Manhattan Tower.
You have under Manhattan Tower. As for the
10-4
at Atlantic Avenue, proceed to leave up as well.
That's a copy for the interlocking.
50 is at Bay Parkway.
50 foot parking, that's a copy. Let's go back to 62nd Street.
Copy that.
Tower, be advised, 30 Delta is coming up on the interlocking.
That's a copy. Switch the hands out.
That's a copy.
2000 Delta out of Stillwell, radio check.
Loud and clear.
1940 Delta 9th Avenue.
40 for 9th Avenue, it's a copy. Let's come back 36th Street.
Copy 36.
O'clock Delta requesting lining up out of Stillwell.
2000 Delta, you line up out of Still, and that's coming
You said Bay Parkway?
Yes, sir.
That's a copy.
This is a 1939 Charlie, Euclid Avenue, 205th Street, calling back at Hoist Sherman Horn.
Hoist Sherman Horn, that's a copy. Let's go back to High Street.
Sound for it.
CC, the 1947 Charlie is rated to No Strip Avenue.
No, sure, that's a copy. Go back to Hoyt.
Copy Hoyt.
2255 Charlie, call back at Broadway Junction, East New York. Cop for Nostra.
Charlie, request a lineup into Euclid.
Line up into Euclid, let me know when you get there.
I could not hear you. You're mad low.
You have line up into Euclid. Let me know when you get there. Loud enough?
Yeah.
Thank you.
50 is at 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Copy. Next callback's 9.
Got for 9.
Delta 36th Street.
36, that's a copy. Let me know when you get going.
Copy for landing.
96.
This is 1939 Charlie, Euclid Avenue 205th, calling back at High Street.
And that tower.
Copy, everyone.
I'm going.
22 Charlie, calling back with doors open at Euclid.
Euclid, that's a copy. Next callback's Broadway Junction.
Copy for Broadway Junction.
Bay Parkway for the 2000 Delta.
Copy. Next callback's 60 seconds.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie has made it to Hoyt Chevron.
It's a copy. Let me know when you get to High Street.
Copy High Street.
This is the 1940 Delta Atlantic Avenue.
Atlantic Avenue, that's a copy. Let me know you get to decom interlocking.
Copy for interlocking.
Calling back in 9th Avenue.
36.
Copy for 36 Sunset Park.
RTC is a 2010 Charlie from Euclid to 205 radio check.
Loud and clear.
Check for a question line about the relay.
You have loud up now. You don't get to look good.
Check for
RCC, we advise the 1947 Charlie is pulling into High Street.
I actually got the copy. Proceed to Manhattan Tower once you make a full stop.
Copy Manhattan Tower.
Go on, move this.
1955 Charlie call back at Nostrand Avenue, the lower level.
Ocean lower level, that's a copy. Your next call back is Hoyt and Shimhorn.
Over Hoyt Street.
Oh, 2010 Charlie from Euclid to 205. Calling back at Euclid, press line about the Euclid, punch it for local lineup.
You have lineup to Broadway Junction. Do be advised, once you get to Liberty Avenue, I might need you to proceed with caution. There's still a train on the way to Broadway Junction. Right now, you're clear to Liberty. Once you call back at Liberty.
10-4 for Liberty. Call back at Liberty, question mark?
Yes, sir.
10-4.
Calling back at 36 Sunset Park Express Track.
36 Sunset, let the copy, and call back to Atlantic Avenue, Barclays.
Copy for Atlantic Barclays.
1940 Delta is at the interlocking.
Interlocking, that's a copy. Manhattan Tower.
Copy. 1940 Delta. $1940 Delta interlocking.
$1940 Delta, if you're trying to say something, I can't hear you.
40 Delta's at the interlocking.
Delta at the interlocking, that is a copy. You may proceed your next call back, Grand Street.
Copy, you're in.
RCC, be advised, the 1947 Charlie is headed to Fulton Street.
37 Charlie Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback, Spring Street.
Copy Spring Street.
$19.39 Charlie, calling back at 14th Street.
And 31 Charlie's calling at 59th Street.
39 Charlie 14th, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Port Authority.
Stop it.
1 Charlie Columbus Circle, your next callback will be 96th Street.
10-4 closing.
Seventh Avenue, 53rd.
1930 Delta 7th Avenue 53rd, that is a copy for CPW Express Line. Your next callback will be your next stop, Columbus Circle.
Copy. Delta calling back at 50 North.
30 Delta Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 125.
It's copy 125.
I'm getting cut off. Right.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at Spring Street.
7 Charlie Spring Street, that is a copy for 8th Avenue, North Carolina. For your next callback, 14th Street.
Copy 14th.
Port Authority for the 1939 Charlie.
Charlie, 42nd Street Port Authority, that is a copy for the Charlie lineup. Your next callback, Columbus Circle.
10 for Columbus Circle.
This is the 1940 Delta Grand Street.
40 Delta Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, West 4th.
Copy what's what.
Calling back at the interlocking.
9050 Delta Decal interlocking, that is a copy. You may clear out. Your next callback, Grand Street.
Copy.
$1955 Charlie calling back at High Street.
5 Charlie High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your next stop, Fulton.
31 Charlie's at 96th Street.
7 Charlie 96, that is a copy. Your next callback, 125.
10-4 closing now.
I just bypassed you, Tristan. Bypassed
hello.
96.
Nice. You're gonna cut me off.
I know that.
Enjoy it, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
$1939 Charlie, Euclid 205th, calling back at Columbus Circle.
39 Charlie Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 96th Street.
10 for.
As you see, the 1947 Charlie is at 14th Street.
47 Charlie 14th Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street Port Authority.
Copy Port Authority.
Delta is West 4th.
3 Delta West 4th, that is a copy. Push for the express line. Your next callback, 34th Street Herald Square.
Copy 34.
$1955 Charlie calling back at Fulton Street, doors open.
55 Charlie Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback is Spring Street.
Copy for Spring.
$1930 Delta out of store, calling back at 125, punching for the Delta lineup.
5, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
Copy. Can I go like AFK for like 2 minutes?
Yes.
Time for
Is he still at 125?
I would assume so, yes.
I'm leaving 110th. Do you think there could be a connection possible, or?
Well, why don't we find out?
Makes enough sense. Alright, I'll try.
Grand through for the 50.
Delta Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, West 4th.
Copy.
$19.40 Delta 34.
Delta 34th Street Herald Square, that is a copy. Push for the Delta line up. Your next callback, 7th Avenue, 53rd.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at Port Authority.
47 Charlie Port Authority, that is a copy. Push for the Charlie line up. Your next callback is Columbus Circle.
Copy Columbus Circle.
$125 for the 1931 Charlie. We just arrived and our doors are opening.
31 Charlie, that is a copy. Connection established with the 30 Delta holding 125. You may push for Concourse local line if your next callback is your next stop 135.
10-4.
Dispatch of 30 Delta just came back. No.
30 Delta, that is a copy. Established with 31 Charlie, continue to 155.
155?
It's 30 Delta, 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
How's it telephone?
This is. Oh. Alright, yeah. 1939. Charlie, come back at 96th Street.
Charlie 96, that is a copy. Your next callback 125.
Have it.
West 4th, Washington Square.
If that is a copy, push the express line for your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy,
135th Street.
135th for the 1931 Charlie, that is a copy. Please hold the Delta crossing in front of you, 145 lower.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at 59th Street Columbus Circle.
7 Charlie, Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Please hold for a connection with the 1940 Delta.
That is a copy.
1955 Charlie calling back at Spring Street.
55 Charlie, Spring Street, that is a copy for 8th Avenue local line up. Your next callback, 14th Street.
Copy for 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
1940 Delta 7th Avenue.
For Delta 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Push for CVW Express line. Your next callback is your next stop, Columbus Circle. Okay, 1931 Charlie, holding at 135. Push for 145 lower. Your next callback is 145 lower level.
Closing down, 10-4.
2000 Delta is at decal interlocking. Wait for the instructions.
300 Delta decal interlocking. That is a copy. Make clear out. Your next callback is Grand Street.
10-4.
Thirty-fourth Herald.
50 Delta 34th Street, Herald Square. That is a copy. Push for Delta lineup. Your next callback, 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
Copy for 7th and 53rd.
Alright, 40 Delta Columbus Circle. That is a copy. Action south with the 47 Charlie. Both trains have been closed down and ready. 40 Delta, your next callback is 125. 47 Charlie, your next callback is 96.
Copy for 96.
1930
Delta,
Delta.
155th, 8th Avenue. That is a copy. Switch over to Bronx Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
That's a copy.
Crap. 1955 Charlie, call back at 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
5 Charlie at 14th. That is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Port Authority.
Copy for Port Authority.
39 Charlie, call by 125.
39 Charlie, 125. That is a copy. Push for concourse local lineup. Your next callback will be 145.
145th lower level for the 31 Charlie.
45 lower for the 1931 Charlie. Proceed to your next stop, 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
10-4. One 155th Street, 8th Avenue for the 1931 Charlie going over to Bronx Tower.
1931 Charlie, that is a copy. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
You too. Have a good night. Thank you.
2002 Charlie, calling back at High Street.
2002 Charlie, High Street. That is a copy. May clear out. Your next callback is your next stop, Fulton Street.
Copy for Fulton Street.
7th Avenue 53rd.
850 Delta, 7th Avenue 53rd. That is a copy for CBW Express lineup. Your next callback is your next stop for pedestrian Columbus Circle.
Copy.
$19.39 Charlie, come back at 145 lower level.
9 Charlie, 145 lower level. That is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
Alpha.
Grand Street.
2000 Delta, Grand Street. That is a copy. Your next callback is West 4th.
Copy for W. 1955 Charlie Columbia at Port Authority Bus Terminal.
Charlie, Port Authority. That is a copy. Push for the Charlie lineup. Your next callback is Columbus Circle.
Copy for 59 Columbus.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at 96th Street.
7 Charlie, 96. That is a copy. Your next callback is 125.
Copy 125.
Back at 59.
Delta, Columbus Circle. That is a copy. Your next callback is 125.
1939 Charlie, come back at 155.
9 Charlie, 155th Street, 8th Avenue. That is a copy. Switch over to Bronx Tower. Further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Time for everybody.
1940 Delta 125.
Delta 125, that is a copy. Push for Concourse local lineup. Your next callback is 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
Yep.
$20.02 Charlie is at Fulton Street.
At Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback, Spring Street.
Copy for Spring Street.
RCC, just to confirm, you said my callback was 125?
37 Charlie, that is correct. 125 is your next callback.
Copy, thank you.
$1955 Charlie Columbia 59 Columbus.
55 Charlie, Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next callback, 96th Street.
Copy for 96.
W4.
900 Delta West 4th, that is a copy. Push for the express line. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy for 34th.
1940 Delta, 155th Street.
55 8th Avenue, that is a copy. Switch over to Bronx Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
Copy. 1940 Delta, 155.
1940 Delta at 155 at the 10-4, coming back at 161 Yankee Stadium.
Copy 161.
$19.30 Delta, calling back at Fordham.
Fordham Road, that is a 10-4, coming back at Bedford Park.
It's time for Bedford Park.
39 Charlie, come back at 174, 175.
174, 175 for the Charlie, that is a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for next stop Tremont.
10-4.
$161 for the 1940 Delta.
$161 for the Delta, that's a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for 174, 175.
And
Copy 174.
182nd, 183rd for the 31 Charlie.
182nd, 183rd is a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for Kingsbridge Road.
10-4 for Kingsbridge Road.
$19.39 Charlie, coming back at Tremont Avenue.
Tremont at the 10-4, call me back at 182nd, 183rd.
10-4. $182nd, 183rd for the 39 Charlie.
The copy, give me a call back at Fordham Road.
10-4.
The 1931 Charlie's at Kingsbridge Road.
Kingsbridge Road for the 1931 Charlie at the 10-4. You can give me a call back. Actually, hold there momentarily. Hold there.
10-4 holding.
1930 Delta is at Bedford Park Boulevard, punching for North to official on it.
At the copy, you can call me back at your last stop, Norwood 205.
10 for the last stop, no 2-5.
39 Charlie at Fordham Road.
Fordham Road, you may go down to Kingsbridge Road. Kingsbridge Road, you may go down to Bedford Park.
10 for Bedford Park Boulevard.
10 for.
Alright, 19.
Sorry, this is the 1947 Charlie at 155 8th Avenue.
At the copy for 155, you can call me back at Yankee Stadium.
Up Yankee Stadium, next stop.
Bedford Park Boulevard clear.
10 for.
Delta at 174.
Kingsbridge 39.
Kingsbridge at the copy, all red and lower.
40 Delta's at 174.
Arriving at Bedford Park Boulevard.
174 for the Delta at the 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for Fordham Road.
Copy Fordham.
Bedford Park Boulevard, punching for the last stop, Norwood and 205th Street, 1931 Charlie.
10-4, give me a call back at your last stop, 205th.
10 for 5th Street.
1930 Delta is at discharged passengers at Middle to Official.
At the copy, you can take your train to the layup. Let me know when you're there. Go back down.
There's a copy from there.
Is 39 Charlie clear out of Kingsbridge?
Charlie, you are cleared out of Kingsbridge. Call me back at Bedford Park.
10 for.
The 1947 Charlie is doors open at 161 Yankees.
161 Yankees at the 10-4. Give me a call back at 174 175.
Copy 174 175.
$39 Charlie at Bedford Park Boulevard.
Charlie,
1930 Delta has terminated at 2 Official layup.
2 Official layup, that is a 10-4. 1930, you may lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Thank you for attending the final roleplay win.
Thank you, it's been a pleasure.
1931 Charlie is terminated at Norwood 205th Street. I'm just charging passengers for the last time. We have permission to take this train to the relay.
31 Charlie, you have permission to go to the relay. You may call me back there.
10-4.
Train that was at Bedford Park. You may proceed to 205th.
10 for.
155 8th Avenue.
155 8th Avenue for the 50 at the 10-4. Give me a call back at 161.
Copy.
Fordham Road for the 1940.
Fordham Road for the 1940, that is a 10-4. I'm giving you a callback for Bedford Park.
Copy Bedford Park.
1931 Charlie terminated at the Norwood 205th Street relay for the last time. Thank you.
1931 Charlie at the lab, that's a copy. Locked down the train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Thank you for attending the final multiplayer run. Or roleplay.
Thank you.
Sorry, roleplay.
1939
Okay.
Charlie, Euclid 205th Street, terminating at, discharging passengers at Norwood 205th Street for the final time.
That's a 10-4, 1939. You may discharge, take your train to the lab. Let me know when you are there.
Time for.
161.
161, that is a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for 170th.
Copy.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at 174, 175.
174, 175 for the Charlie at the 10-4. Give me a call back at Fordham Road.
Copy Fordham Road.
'39 Charlie, terminating at the Norwood 205th Street layup for the final time. Thank you.
1939 Charlie, that is a 10-4 for the layup. You may lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night, and thank you for attending the final roleplay run.
Have a good one.
You too.
$1940 Delta Bedford Park.
Bedford Park for the 1940, that is a 10-4. Give me a call back at your last stop, 205th Street.
Copy 205.
One 170.
170 for the 1950 Delta, the 10-4. Give me a call back at 182nd, 183rd.
Copy.
1955, call America 155.
1955 at 155, that's 10-4. Call me back at 161.
Copy for 161 Yankees.
$1940 Delta 205.
40 Delta 205th, that is a copy. You may discharge your passengers and take your train to the layup. Call me back there.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at Fordham Road.
Fordham Road for the Charlie at the 10-4. Give me a call back at Bedford Park.
Copy Bedford Park Boulevard.
Call Echo 161 Yankees.
161 Yankees out of a 10-4. Give me a call back at 174, 175.
Copy for 174, 174.
Terminated at layup.
1940 terminated at the layup. That is a 10-4. You may lock down your train.